yo, okay, I'm lazy to read that whole little section that C got opened over there, right? But really, bro, if you know what I'm saying, if it all boils down to this one artist, DRAKE, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, if it all boils down to this guy and just like the effects of everything that has played around the industry of hip hop, that has played around the culture of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Ever since after, the one biggest beef that we come from, right? It's like I think homies on like now look at that and they see how, everything that's associated with, as I said, bro, the corniness, bro, and the now, niggas are seeing new things that are being done that, yo, these were not supposed to be part of the code of the culture when we're talking hip hop and rap and beef and this, that, and the third. Niggas turn into police, niggas turn into, you know, uh, the feds, niggas turn into, you know what I'm saying? They want to run to authorities when certain things are revealed about them and this, that, and the third. Yes, Sean C already just pointed this out. Niggas have done worse things. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas have like sold narcotics. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have built brands off of selling narcotics, being the, looking up to, these legends of old. Well, people that are attached to these legends of old, like these drug kingpins, drug lords, da da da. A whole lot of imagery in your music about just like Godfather, this, that, and the third, and just like, flooding the whole town in snow with the snow with the. Okay, I did not, bro. I did not mean to do that. Homie literally has like these sniffs that he does on "It's Almost Dry," bro. "It's Almost Dry" was actually one of this guy's hardest. I was listening to it like literally like I think 2 months ago now. I still got it on my device. Like that shit is still yo. Hey man, shout out Pharrell, bro. Like I know he was like one of the producers that like cooked that up. Like I mean, crazy. It's Almost Dry. What? And that other one that had the 7 songs that was like part of like the series that Good Music was dropping, where each artist like was dropping 7 song projects. Like that shit, yo. Pusha's version of that shit was too crazy. Yo, that's too dumb. You know what I'm saying? But then look at that whole thing. Like even him using that sniff that I just did there awkwardly. My bad. Look, I'm gonna work on this on toning down the animatedness. You know what I'm saying? In my character. I'm gonna work on a soundboard so that none of this awkward shit has to happen. My bad. My fault. My fault. So he has all like these little sniffs. Suggesting that this guy is really into this drug thing, like real crazy. Like this nigga would swear by it. This nigga die on that hill, bruh, type. Now it's like, like niggas been on much more devious, dark, like the most degenerate things that people could like just like think of. You feel what I'm saying? And it's because of that kind of degeneracy that, and I'm not only taking, directing what I'm saying only to push, right? But like the whole hip hop, the whole rap community, the whole thing, man, the whole culture, like has been associated with a whole lot of degeneracy. Yes, there is a whole lot of good that came out of the culture. Don't get me wrong. A whole lot of lives have been changed. A whole lot of impact has been felt throughout the whole world, man. Throughout, you know what I'm saying? Like across genres, you know what I'm saying? That's the influence of this thing. But then it's like, there's a certain level of degeneracy that has always been associated with hip hop culture, hip hop music, rap, that is, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? And it's because of characteristics like these. The whole drug thing, the whole bodies, this, that, and the drill, this, that, and the third. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then now that, Drake went about this whole thing in a way that you did, like, I mean, I get the fact that you're pushing, like, what, 50? Pusha is pushing 50, right? Pusha pushing 50, huh? Pusha pushing 50, huh? Hey, look, I don't, wait, you know what? Let me just make sure of that shit, bro. Before, like, I make myself look like a clown, you know what I'm saying? With that little bar that I just threw in there. Pusha T's age, right? I'll let you know why I'm asking that shit.
Hi there, Seasway.
Yo, how old is Pusha T? You.
Oh, I see you're hanging out on a bit of a news hub here. Looks like we've got...
How old is Pusha T, Your Honor? Fuck.
So, as of 2025, Pusha T is 48 years old.
48, pushing 50, pushing 50, huh? Oh, hey. Look, all I'm saying is that, okay, I get the fact that you are at the age where it's like, yo, like your tolerance for just like things that you used to just like be competitive against back in the day and be like, yeah, man, we gotta pack that up. I get the fact that you're at an age where it's like, nah, bro, my tolerance for this shit is done. You know what? Look, let me just express how I feel about this shit, right? It's done with this thing, right? All because Arby was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm just like trying to protect my own name, nigga. Yeah, I'm lawsuiting it up, bro. Like, it's like, what? And I'm like, okay, I'm just only speculating that's what maybe is got Pusha thinking, man, hip hop has gotten this weak. Hip hop has gotten this embarrassing. Maybe I don't know how the man feels about whatever happened with this, you know, with the recent beef. Feel me? I don't know, maybe allegation culture, maybe allegation nature is what irks Push, but like, what, maybe untrue allegations. But Drake was not false in what he, okay, like how he twisted and how he painted the imagery and, you know, the bars within the songs, of which is what got you know, Drake all sour and shit. You know, those bars, like he really cranked it. He really turned it up right there. He really turned up the frying. You know what I mean? But like that's part of like what has to be in a beef song, bro. We beefing, nigga. What? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he wasn't off, bro. In terms of, yo, this nigga been, you know, we know his nature with like women. You know, his risky, let me just say his risky behavior. So I feel like, you know, in that sense, like K-Dot was not 100%, but like he you know, he accused, well, truthfully, yeah, he revealed Drake's son. So I guess with him it was not an allegation, it was the truth. You know, and with the recent beef, it was nothing but allegations because nothing was really solidified like that. It was just street code. It was just the streets that gave the crown and gave the, you know, solidity. And yeah, this one is the solid one and blah, blah, blah. It was the streets, right, that did that. But none of these allegations were like, yeah, bruh, goddamn, this nigga, this, then the third. I mean, even with the daughter allegations too, like, you know, I guess all that shit just like irked Pusha off, bruh. Like, man, I ain't got no tolerance for this kind of bullshit no more, bro. Facts. You know what I mean? So let me just like let it rip and tell the game how I feel about it. See how we move on from this point.